This is the all-new Toyota Landcruiser GR Sport. This one is a 2021 model diesel. It has a 3.3-liter twin-turbo diesel that gives you maximum power, 302 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque. Power is sent to all the four wheels via a 10-speed automatic transmission, and of course, this is a full-time four-wheel drive. This is a luxury SUV, but this one is configured for better off-roading capabilities as compared to the standard Toyota Landcruiser LC300 series. If you're in the Kenyan market and you're interested in this car, the asking price is 18.5 million shillings and it is slightly negotiable. So I'm going to take you through this car. Let us see what we get, starting from the front into the interior at the back, and let us see what are some of the options that you get from this Toyota Landcruiser. If you want different options, you have a GR Sport diesel and a GR Sport petrol. The GR Sport diesel is this one here, 3.3-liter twin turbo V6, but for the petrol you get a 3.5-liter twin turbo V6 that has more power than this off-road capable Toyota Landcruiser. Now, this being the new model, you get a number of added features. As you can see from the body, the design is a bit different from the standard LC200 right there. You have new blocky taillights. The rear bumper looks good. You have a number of sensors there. You have these aggressive looking alloys for this specific GR Sport. You have Dunlop highway tires, but for off-roading setup, you might need to put some other tires. On the side, you have these fenders here. They have added fenders at least to protect the body of the car from the off-road elements. You have 9 retractable side step right here, and also on the front, you have some nice looking alloys also. You get brake discs on the inside. This one has double wishbone suspension for added comfort and better performance in the off-road setup. On the front, you have the new full LED headlights from Toyota Landcruiser. Of course, being the high-end car, you get LED headlights, daytime running lights, which can still be used as your turn signals, headlamp washers, a number of sensors on the front for added safety, because this car is the VIP, or most of the people who drive this car are VIP, so they need maximum safety. You have the new Toyota Safety Sense, which incorporates a number of safety features, of which we are going to talk about as we go on with the review. On the lower section, you have these fog lights here enclosed in this plastic cladding, and as you can realize, you have good ground clearance because this Toyota Landcruiser is dedicated for off-roading. The front grille is a bit different from the regular one. You have this blacked out grille, and you have this part here, or this plastic finish that extends from the taillights. You might think the daytime running lights extends to the front grille. You also get the Toyota writing in full white, and on this side you have your GR Sport badging, at least to remind you that this one is the GR Sport. The bonnet is quite large, and it has all these lines to ensure that the driver gets good visibility of the road while sitting in this luxurious SUV. The interior also is pretty comfortable, but we are going to talk about that in the next few minutes. You realize this car has a lot of black finishing, starting from the alloys all the way on the grille. Also, the side steps are black, side mirrors are black. You have GR Sport badging. You have these blacked out side mirrors, blacked out door handles. You have a black roof rail, and on the back also you notice there's a lot of black finishing on the lower section. The windows are also blacked out completely. They are fully tinted, which brings out the class standard in this car here. So let me take you through the interior. Let us see what we have in the interior, because I know that is exactly what you guys are after, the interior quality of this car here. Now, starting from the door, you get this very well built door quality. On the top side, you have this soft touch plastic on the top side, and as you head down, you have this chrome plated door handle. You have 3 memory seat settings. On the inside, you have this piano black finish that encloses these power door controls, and also you have controls for your side mirrors here. On this side, we have this leather finish with some cool stitches, at least to bring out the luxury in this car here. On the door handle, you have this plastic material that has been textured to feel like wood, and you get this armrest here that has leather finish with maroon color and black stitching to bring out the contrast in this car. On the lower section, you get this plastic finish. You have your paddle lights in the lower section, storage space here for your water bottles and other stuff. And of course, you have a nice speaker here because in this car you have up to 12 speakers. Now the inside looks premium because this one is a premium SUV. Clearly you can see you have a black and red interior, at least to bring out the contrast and bring out the beauty in this car here. So we'll start from the front, we go gradually all the way to the back, and then let's see if you like what you see here. Now starting from this side, you have this full leather seat here because it's a GR, so you get fully spec seats. On the top side, you have black and red finish with a GR badging. On the lower side, as you head down, you have this large area here with lumbar support. These seats are perforated for easy ventilation. You have the black part with some red stitches on them. On the base area also, it's a bit wide. It can accommodate your body, whether you're large or small. You can comfortably sit on this seat pretty comfortably. On the lower side, you have these electrically adjustable seats, at least to make your stay inside this vehicle pretty comfortable. Let us look about the other features that you get inside here. Starting on the lower section, you have your hood opener, fuel cap opener, also ETC card slot, traction control, parking sensor assist, tailgate opener, automatic headlight buttons, some nice air vents here. You have piano black finish. Now inside here you have this leather wrapped steering wheel with GR finishing on it. As you can see, the trim they've used here is pretty nice. You might think this is a wood trim, but these are some plastic material which has been textured to feel like wood. Controls for the infotainment system is available here. Adaptive cruise control setup is on this side. Headlight controllers, wiper controllers, and you have these digital clusters here. As you can see, they look absolutely amazing, very well made. Everything is just right. As you can see, the top speed in this car is around 200 kilometers per hour, but getting to 180 kilometers per hour, it's a little bit of a problem because we don't have roads for you to hit that kind of speed. A number of things for you to check inside here. You'll see all these notifications show up there. They are all digital. The car is on ignition mode, and also see the mileage on this car is 62,000 kilometers only. So I love the digital display because this one is a modern car. You have your speaker there, and of course this car has JBL sound system, so you get the best quality speakers. Heads up display on this car because this is a high-end Toyota Landcruiser. You have this push to start button with fingerprint reader on the inside, and right here you have your 13.5-inch infotainment system that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay that gives you good control for your car. You have drivetrain controls over here, which is pretty nice. You can also control a number of things, the temperatures, history, the mileage, how much fuel you've consumed in the last driving. And as you can see, also from this side, you get set up to control the temperatures for the front seats, and for the driver side, you get to control them from this other side here. Now, if you want more details, you can use these buttons here to navigate through this touch-sensitive 13.5-inch infotainment system that feels absolutely amazing. I think it is a nice feature to have such things here. And of course, you see, you can control your audio, your radio, and all that. Everything is nice here. I would have tested the radio, but because of copyright issues, I might not be able to test the sound that you get inside here. So you can set up the sound quality that you want inside here. You can correct the, can equalize that to the specifications that you want, among many other things that you can control from this 13.5-inch infotainment system. More features. You have nice AC vents here. On this side, seat warmers. You can heat your seats over 3 levels. You can also cool your seats over 3 levels. Also for the front passenger, for the driver, the controls are here. A number of controls also for your ACs, your climates. You can do them from here, or you can still control them from this infotainment system. I love these buttons here. I think it's very, very practical to use physical buttons over the touch sensitive controls that other car manufacturers are employing, just like the latest Range Rover. It has a full touchscreen infotainment system. You have a DVD slot here. I don't know if we're still using that. Driving mode select is here. As you can see there, you have sports, you have sports plus. Let's start with sports S. You have sports plus, and you can customize your driving mode, and you can come back to normal, you can go to comfort mode, and you can go for eco mode. If you're not driving in off-roading, you will stay at comfort. If you want normal driving mode, then that's up to you. So you get a number of driving modes out of this car here. You have multi-terrain select. You can select where you want to drive. You have, as you can see there's mud. You can put it to auto. The car itself will detect the type of terrain that you're driving in and adjust itself to the best settings. If you're driving in sand, maybe you are at the beach, that car will handle that. If you're in mud and deep snow, then you have the crawl feature right here, which is dedicated. If you're going to drive in deep snow or you are stuck in sand, the crawl feature will help you get your car out of sticky situation. Okay, now which is pretty nice. Let us continue and see what we get. A nice gear shifter, because we said this car has a 10-speed automatic transmission. You get a center diff lock and also rear diff locker. Yeah, you get 10-speed automatic transmission. You have your wireless charge over here, 12-volt output, type C USB slots. On the inside here, you have USB slots for the regular USBs, and then of course a nice gear shifter, electronic parking brake. Right here, I don't know if this is real wood or something like that, but I think it is. It's a very nice feature. Two cup holders, which are heated and cooled, and you have these splits, a center cool box, which can be opened from both sides, as you can see here. This is a pretty nice feature. You have this tray here. You have a deeper cool box, and as you can see, this one's cool, which means you can heat. And as you can see from the inside here, you have some ventilations for easy cooling or adjusting the temperatures inside this car here. Look at this wood trims here at the center on the center console. Not wood trim, leather trim, which is pretty nice. You have this soft touch leather, at least to bring out the luxurious feel of this car. You have leather pad here for your knees, and on the inside you have front diff lock and rear diff lock on this car here, among many other features inside there. On the top side, you have a digital rearview mirror. On the top side, you have a storage space for your sunglasses, LED lighting for the interior, of course, and you have this sunroof opener. You can open your sunroof right here. If sunroof is what you've been looking for, this car has all that. You have this ultra suede finish on the top side of this car, a number of speakers, some visors on top, speakers all over, because this is a pretty nice car. You also have GR Sport, heated and cooled seats. On the front side, you have these glove compartments, which can be locked. Of course, you can see that this one has lockable storage. There you have your JBL tweeters, more speakers on this side. And let us now check out the back side. The back side also is pretty comfortable, because yeah, being a luxury car, you need all those features. You have this soft touch leather material. You have fake stitches over here, JBL tweeters. Your main speaker is down here. You have also this storage space, leather armrest, maroon finish, black stitches, wood trims over here. I think this is wood, yeah, something like that. And you have this large and comfortable backside. Look at this, some nice air pockets for you with some cool stitches, and you have these nice seats here. Of course, this car is a 5-seater, so you have a lot of space to adjust on that. The seats are manually adjustable. You can recline the seats using these manual levers here, and as you can see, you have some nice red stitches, black finish. At the center, you have this maroon finish, which are perforated also, which means the seats are heated and cooled also for the back side. You have an armrest here. with cup holders on them, which is pretty nice. If you are two, you can use it as a regular armrest. Added features on the inside, you have these two air vents here. You can heat and cool your seats, both for the left passenger, for the right passenger, and then of course you can control your climates using these buttons here. To charge your phone, you have a 12-volt output, two USB slots, Type C, which is pretty nice. Yeah, among many other luxury features. LED lighting, AC vents on the top side, anchor points for you, speakers all over, speakers there, speakers on the back side. If you want maximum boot space, this seat can be folded all the way from the back to this side to give you all that boot space. I want to show you the back side, but you realize that there are some clients on the other side checking out the other car, so I don't want to be an inconvenience to them. Look at this. Let me just switch on the lights. Yeah, so as you can see, this is the back side. You have so much space. There's a speaker there, there's another speaker there, 100-volt output on that side, lights for the back side, and of course you have more storage space on the lower section of this particular unit. Lighting, AC vents on that side, more speakers and all that, because this was a luxury SUV, so some of these features need to come in as standard. Okay, on the engine bay, this is how it is. You can see it's pretty large. The 3.3 liter twin turbo V6 is housed here. You have two-way twin turbo inside here, massive engine, your intercoolers and all that, power steering fluid, your relay fuse, another relay fuse over there, your turbos and all that. There are so many things, air intake and all that. This car is pretty nice. 302 horsepower, 700 Newton meters of torque out of this Toyota Landcruiser LC300 GR Sports trim. If there is something that maybe you wanted to confirm, hit me up. I'll send you the photos, more details and all that. And as always, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe for more, and see you in the next video.